Will Alicia make do with her threat to Bakari? After an episode's shocking conclusion, it's now common practice to leave viewers with a brief cliffhanger to tease what will happen next. Alicia buried Bakari's body in her backyard and threatens to kill him in episode 10 of season 7 of The Chi unless Bakari tells her who killed her son Rob in season 6 of The Chi, which is the one thing she wants to know. Alicia had always worried that she might not have murdered the true criminal, even though she killed Zay earlier in the season. Detective Toussaint validates her suspicions in The Chi season 7 episode 10 by claiming that Bakari is Nuck's second-in-command and that Bakari is aware of Rob's murderer. In The Chi season 7 episode 1, it prompts Alicia to reflect on how readily Bakari gave up Reg and how effortlessly Nuck gave up Zay. By the end of episode 10, Alicia had already started to take Bakari's scholarship away as retaliation. When it comes to threats, Alicia also doesn't mince words. She is not afraid to exercise her legal rights and demand justice from others, especially when it comes to Rob's killer. Because Bakari was involved in Rob's death, Alicia won't spare him until he confesses to killing her son. In episode 10 of season 7 of The Chi, what was Jada's gift to Emmett? Emmett has been having difficulties since the last episode. His life has changed since being shot, especially after his parents disclosed Jada's cancer, as he says in The Chi season 7 episode 10. Since the illness has returned with a force and Jada refuses to take any therapy thinking it won't help anyhow, the family seems to be waiting for her to pass away. In episode 10 of The Chi season 7, Emmett informs his father that Jada was the first person he ever loved, which makes it hard for him. His only option is to spend the little time he has left with his mother, even if he doesn't want to part from her. But Jada gives Emmett a surprise present that she may give to him and his family. She gives Emmett her engagement ring in the hopes that he will use it when he pops the question to Keisha once more. Hopefully, she thinks, this time, the proposal will be more sincere. Was Detective Toussaint successful in arresting Reg in The Chi season 7 episode 10? With Hannibal and Nuck's help, Detective Toussaint has been searching ever since he found out where Reg went after being kicked out of Jake's flat. She is looking for anything that could implicate Reg so that he can be imprisoned. She is offered that opportunity in The Chi season 7 episode 10 when Reg, with Jackie's help, decides to commit another heist. Two crooks are about to flee the scene when police cars arrive to stop them in the last moments of the performance. But when Detective Toussaint shows their faces, it is clear that the two people are not Reg and Jackie. It found out that Hannibal, who told Nuck, who told the investigator, was the source of the however, as the detective asserts, the tip is faulty, and they are unable to capture Reg this time. However, their inability to capture Reg has a number of implications for the future. Reg concludes that he must be being observed after spending hours earlier in the episode watching the identical car parked outside the house. He may be on Hannibal, or it must have caused him to change the scene of the robbery. If Reg intentionally gave the wrong address in an attempt to expose the snitch, Hannibal will suffer severe repercussions. Reg does not like those who betray him, especially a friend who swore allegiance to him. For instance, in episode 9 of season 7 of The Chi, he beat Damien because he owed him $1,000. Nuck and Detective Toussaint will lose their informant if Reg has indeed discovered that Hannibal has been selling him to the police, although covertly. At that point, catching Reg will be considerably more difficult.